if the lights go out, who gonna stay right here? Took a long walk just to get this seat. Now I'm sitting real. Mm. Every wind feels strange and ain't feeling sweet. Wake up, got the. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. Mm. Wake up, don't feel real. Got the world in my hand. Got a pocket full of green, but I don't understand. I feel like I'm him, but I'm still that man. I feel like I won because I'm getting all these. Mm. Got mm. Trying to shake it off, trying to play it cool. I'm up, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I'm up off of, bro. Like fucking. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I'm still up. Why I'm this up. I did not mean to be this up in the middle of the night. I had to go get some freaking tart cherry juice to help me out with some melatonin before I get in the bed, bro. Cause like, bro, I went working out today. I went jogged, and I was making a Facebook video. I didn't do it too professional, but I made one, telling people, what I normally drink before I go jogging. So I normally only drink either one or the other. You like drink the coffee early in the morning. Then after that, I come back and drink my orange, pineapple, ginger, coconut water, juice. So to say, I come back and I drink the juice. But yeah. What happened was I drank them both right after each other, and I'm still awake, wide awake. Like I never freaking sleep. Like I don't need sleep, bro. I'm just alert. I drank this junk at like fucking 4 o'clock. I'm freaking alert, bitch. I'm awake, bitch. I'm like, I've been like, niggas, you going to sleep? I don't feel sleepy. It's like what, 2 o'clock? I would go to sleep at 4. That's a whole nother day, son. Oh, and tonight we're playing Destiny. I was gonna get on freaking Code of the Lamb, and then I thought about arcraiders, and then I thought about COD, and I thought about 5, and then I was like, bruh, Destiny 2 is getting way more attention than all those games. So I'm like, screw it, Destiny it is. Let's get it. I don't mind showing y'all the cool side of things. Cause I normally only Destiny 2 cannot be captured using game capture, using window capture, or display capture instead. Or display capture. Now, what the fuck? Destiny 2 cannot be captured using game capture, use window capture, or display capture instead. What the fuck is that shit about? Hold on, let me freaking Google something real quick, bro. I gotta see what they're doing. Well, I can't do what I want to do because why can I capture Destiny 2 in game capture? Probably because it's not ran out of administrator. Game capture Destiny 2 on OBS. I'm gonna ask the AI and see what the AI tell me. This is the AI news. It might say something about, oh, you gotta put it in administrator mode or something like that. You are not doing anything wrong. This is actually an intentional block by the game's developer. Bougie strictly prohibits OBS game capture feature in Destiny 2 as part of their anti-cheat security. Here's exactly why it happens and how to get around it. The problem anti-cheat versus OBS is to get the most efficient high-performance feed. OBS game capture works by injecting a small piece of code directly into the game clients to grab client to grab the frames. Destiny 2 security system blocks all third-party code injection to prevent aimbots and wall hacks because it cannot tell the difference between malicious cheat codes and OBS. It blocks OBS completely, resulting in a black screen. That's the problem I got. The solution, how to stream it anyway. To get Destiny 2 to show up in OBS, you have to use capture methods that pull the image from Windows itself rather than hooking it into the game. You have two options. Method 1, Windows capture, like the game said, recommended. Open Destiny 2, go to your video settings, change your window mode from full screen to window full screen. In OBS, add a new source and select window capture. Select Destiny 2 from drop down your video. Method 2, keep Destiny 2 in exclusive full screen if you prefer the absolute lowest input lag. In OBS, add a display capture source and select 4K monitor. This will capture everything on that screen, including your desktop notifications or any other tabs you may like. So we gotta do exactly what the game told us to. Of course, we gotta do that. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna go back to my main screen. We're gonna go to method 2, display capture. Right click, display capture. Easy work so far. Display. See, after I drank, that was my first yawn, and I just drank the freaking tart cherry juice, and now I'm yawning. Open source projector. Yep. There we go. I guess they changed display capture to open source projector now, so it's no longer display capture. It's open source projector. Oh, that just messed up my game, bro. Not open source projector shit. Bro. Did I? Open source. Window. I freaking did something I wasn't supposed to. Okay, that's not. Alright, so I said open source projector. And I'm not seeing anything. What is this? Oh, that's my phone. Alright. Oh, yeah. Bruh. That's weird. I did accident. That's worse. ATK audio. What the fuck? It's OBS output. Nah. It's good. Oh, that's some shit I added a while ago. Oh my G, bro. What the fuck? Display capture. What it say? It say go to display capture, of course. That's what I thought I went to, but I didn't. Don't know why the screen is black. We're going to our 4K monitor, and as you can see, we have a technical issue. Oh, there we go. I don't know why the screen is black. Probably because I'm black. That's probably the screen is black. It's black boy. There's a black boy in my boot. There's a black boy in my boot. Alright, so this is Destiny 2. The game that we all have been waiting for. It's a fun game. I used to play this like years ago. It was just I used to play this like eons ago, like years ago. But it's a good game, so I'm back at it soon. So make sure all my freaking 5 channels are actually connected, running and working and stuff. I got that on my fight. I got on my enemy. See, I'm the man. Try to take me from my bands. He don't even know our name, but he want me to do game. These niggas say live video is starting. They say live video is starting. This one has already started, bro. What's up with this one? Connecting video. Okay, connect my video. Make my video work. I got sauce on my name, niggas hate I know game. I be in a new thing, I stay in my own lane. Next streaming software to go live. There, that's what I did. I had to disconnect it. Really. I got dirt on my name and I study no game. I got dirt on my name, plus I studied your game. Niggas hate I'm full of pain, plus I'm steady your game. Yeah. But it's crazy how you can build your whole setup. Like you can build everything, you can do everything around you, right, bro? And somehow somebody is still gonna find up to pop up in your life to make it seem like you're a bad guy. Like you can even ignore the people that talk down on your name. They still gonna sit there and talk down on your name, but it's like just because you're annoying us, we're not gonna stop talking. So you don't even pay no attention. Then they do more stuff to catch your attention. Like, bro, I'm ignoring you. Clearly, I'm ignoring you, bro. Are you bothered or are you annoyed by me annoying you? Like, come on, bro. Let me know what it is, dog. You feel me, twin? I'm trying to move on, move forward with my life. And then you got people out there that just feel the need. They feel entitled. Like they just feel entitled. And what I don't understand, if you can't feel entitled to something, you had no part in. You feel me? You can't feel it. Like if I went out there and went to work, I don't care if you what kind of relative you is. I went to work, that's my money. You need it, I said no, that's my money. Whether I said no or yes, it's still my money. You feel me? You can't get mad because I got it and I don't want to give it. You feel me? You can't get mad about that, son. That's like, bro, you need to grow up. Like for real, stop. Matter of fact, bro, it's just weird, man. I don't. The only time you can ever say I was asking for money is when I really need it. And I wasn't asking for money from people I knew. I was asking for money from people that were strangers that was more than willing to give it out. Like people that can afford to take the loss. I mean, I was freaking. Let me get this straight out. I gotta set it up because I freaking had to start some shit over. But fuck. Ah, do what I was gonna do. Bro. Shit, bro. But yeah, I was freaking. It's just weird, bro. I wasn't. I wasn't out there asking for money for like people out. You feel me? It's not that. I don't know. Bro. I would ask for the money from. I would panhandle. You feel me? So I would ask for the money with a sign from people I didn't do that was willing to give it out because of my circumstance. You feel me? When I got off the streets, you feel me? The people that I didn't ask for money for because they always would say, "Oh, I ain't got this, I ain't got that." I just didn't ask, bro. I didn't even waste my time, bro. I didn't even come at them. I didn't say, "Oh, bro, I need this, I need that, I need this, that, and the four, this, that, and the six." I didn't say none of that, bro. I just let it be what it was. I went out there and tried to go make my own money. I freaking panhandled, cut grass, donated plasma, all type of weird jobs, bro. Freaking everything, bro. I did a little bit of everything. Rate yards, I don't know about everything, bro. A little bit of everything. Just to get straight, just to maintain, just to stay afloat. And while I was doing that stuff, bro, I managed homeless, bro. I sold myself, bro. I got too much freaking money. So guess what? I started sleeping by the fire department, bro. I was like, bro, I'm in a tent and I got over 10 grand on me, bro. I ain't tell them that, but I was like, man, I am prime suspect at this bitch. A nigga get robbed, man. Just keep that shit going, you feel me, twin? But like every night, I'm in that bitch, just dropping my shit on the ground, I'm counting this shit, you feel me? I'm going to CVS trying to put as much money I can into my bank account or whatnot. You feel me? It's only allowed me to drop 500. I had more than 500 on me. I like, nigga, y'all need to let me drop the whole 5Gs, nigga. The whole 10 and that, bitch. You feel me? But they were like, oh, that's gonna raise suspicion and all this other stuff. Rah, 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 rah. And every time I went in there, the people I was dropping it off to, I knew they would call the police to come investigate the money because, like, they would look at me weird. And then they would just hold the money. And they made it clear today, like, I'm not putting this in the cash register. They would take the money to the back of the store and give it to the manager. I don't know if it's because you can't have $500 in the safe or not. I don't know. But that was just weird. And I know the police. When people knew I was homeless, they was talking shit. They talk shit about me to this day, bro. So I already know what time it is. You know me too? To this day, they still talk shit. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. I know why they talk shit because people believe whatever you put on social media. And I only put old shit on social media. Like, I don't put no recent shit up on social media. And the reason why is because I don't really be around people. So it's like, when I take pictures just by myself, and then I might just save the picture in my phone and post it like a whole freaking 3 months later, you feel me? And then when I post the picture, they be like, oh, I don't understand, bro. I get called, bro. And I be trying to look like I have money to get girls because a bitch ain't gonna talk to a broke ass nigga. So the fact that people call me broke, and I'm just trying to get pussy, is crazy. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I don't even try to get pussy no more, bro. I already know it's a nigga somewhere out there talking behind my back to the bitch I'm trying to talk to, and for some reason, they gonna do it, and I don't know what the fuck they telling me, bro. Just, I'm talking about every girl I ever fucked with was fucking with me for some stupid ass reason. This fuck with it. Oh, I didn't optimize this right, bro. I did have to do a lot of shit. Fucking, this shit, let the game optimize. I don't even see this. I think the game would be coded. I don't think it's coded, bro. That's crazy. Let me just click on it. It might pop up if I click on it at the top of the screen. Yeah, it still ain't pop up. Pop. I was trying to optimize the game so it can just be better, but it's great, I guess. It's fine for now. But like I was saying, bro. Uh, yeah, people sit there and talk the most shit about me, bro. I be like, I don't really be letting it bother me at all. I'm not stressing. You feel me, twin? But it just comes to the point where I go out to go try to get me some coochie, and I can't get no coochie. That's a problem, bro. I'm not freaking gay. I need coochie. I don't need coochie, but coochie would be nice. Coochie would be nice. Respectable coochie would be nice because I get disrespected. I get disrespected by the girls I be fucking with, bro. And it don't be like, oh, your dick little or nothing like that. It just be like, why am I talking to this nigga and just go to disrespecting me out of the blue? Like, I be like flirting and she be like, she say some shit like, who the fuck asks for sex like that? I was like, damn, you must be not attracted or some shit. She like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, oh, yeah, because you're like, I was like, it would have worked if you actually liked me. Cause I know, a little psychology or whatnot. If you liked me, I can say something dumb and you would laugh at that shit like it was the most funniest joke in the world. The moment I come at you and say I wanna suck on you like a juice box, and you be like, "Who asked for sex like that?" I be like, "Damn, like it would have worked if you liked it." I was just trying to, had a conversation starter or some shit. You in here killing vibes and shit, killing spirits and shit. And I don't even text your ass no more because whatever the fuck has been said, defeat proud constantly. I haven't played this game in eons, bro. I didn't know what to do on it when I was playing it back in the day. And I still don't know what to do on it, but it's straight. We're gonna find that out. Hey, but yeah, like I was saying, bro, I don't know, females tripping, bro. They trippy as hell. Like you can't even like this is one chick, right? All right, so at work one day, we was freaking talking and she stopped because I walked by and I was smiling. I normally just smile. I just walk by smiling. Shit, there's a bunch of girls here. Why would I want to be walking by looking mad all the time? So I just walked by her smiling. The next thing she did was look off. So when I walked by her again, I just didn't look at her. You feel me? I didn't look at her at all. I didn't pay her no attention. I didn't pay her no mind. And I done heard her talk about me before. So it's like, I didn't pay her any attention. I didn't pay her any mind. Anything like that. So I done heard her talk about me before. And it wasn't a good shit. She was just talking that bad shit. They always call me broke or some sort. I don't even understand why money matters that much, bro. Like, I don't. I really don't. That shit, like, you shouldn't be talking to nobody for money anyway. Like, you should be talking to somebody for a just, but it's always off of money, bro. Females are so weird, bro. And then they be wondering why people like me talk how we talk about women and be like, oh, he's so disrespectful. Because y'all are fucking stupid, bro. Damn, bro. I don't know what the fuck. The way they be cheating on people, bro. If that ain't stupid, bro, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. Like they will literally sit right there and oh he doesn't know I'm cheating, but you would do everything that says that you're cheating and lie about you're not cheating while you do the things that indicates that you're cheating and then get mad for believing that you're cheating because you're cheating, and then you start this whole argument because you're cheating. If that's not fucking, if you got, bro, that is fucking weird, crazy, and just beyond. See, when men cheat, they normally get caught. And they don't sit there and lie about the shit. They cry about the shit. You feel me? That's because they be hurt at the same time. You feel me? I cheated, but I'm hurt about that shit. You feel me? I ain't want to get caught, and you caught me, and it's hurting me even more because you caught me, and I gotta deal with the fact of losing you and actually not wanting this bitch I cheated on you with, to be honest with you. Be honest, I just have manly instincts, and y'all don't really know how men think. Because if you think men don't want to cheat sometimes, then hey, they don't. They just want about 12 different wives, so they don't have to cheat. But y'all not gonna agree with that shit. So our doggy ass ways, y'all bitches ain't gonna agree. So my apology, bro. I'm not really calling you a bitch to disrespect you. I'm calling you bitch because that's just how I talk, bro. Like, oh my. I don't even understand. If I'm a dog, what would I make you? What would I make you, bro? If I'm a dog, you're my bitch. What would I make you, bro? If I'm a dog and you're my bitch, what would I make you? My bitch, right? I don't know what else to call you, bro. I ain't know what you want to call you, hoe? That's disrespectful. Calling a bitch a hoe is a disrespect. Calling a bitch what is this? Did I buy this vehicle purchase from? Bro, I got money. I don't even know where the money at, bro. But we're gonna get in this game. But what else can I call you, bro? I can't call you a hoe. That's just call you by your name, but you're being disrespectful. Call you by your character. Acting like a bitch. Bitch. Shut up. Let me stop, bro. I'm not disrespectful. I talk like this behind a woman's back. But in their face, I sometimes talk like this when they disrespect me. Shut up. What it is, cuz? I can't help it, bro. Bitches be bitches, bro. I had a bitch write me 15 pair postcard. After, listen, this is how stupid I was. I was a simp ass nigga, bro, and I'm gonna keep that shit real, bro. The bitch, I was homeless, and I wasn't homeless when we started. Well, I was homeless when we started talking because I had just broke up with a girl. My girl just broke up with me. Cause why did she break up with me? She started going to Orlando and that's the only explanation. And she called STD, so I'm not that happy, but you know, you can't fuck with God's child, bro. And expect, you know, good things to happen. Every female that ever cheated on me, when I look back at their life, they seen I was homeless, but when I look at them, personally, physically, they look like they are doing 10 times worse than me. Health wise, in looks wise, they looked it better when they was with me. And I'm not saying that, but I'm saying they looked it better when they was with me, bro. And I wasn't even spending money on them. I was just making them happy. That's it. That's it. I was just keeping them happy. I had a job. I fucked. I went no week, dick, 2 minute fuck. Uh, Kept it up. Paid clothes, purses, hair, nails, toes, food, groceries. I really didn't. I really spend money now, but when I'm with a girl, I don't spend it on me. Cause I know if I spend it on me, I won't be able to spend it on her. So I try to keep her happy. But now it's like it's me over you, and I gotta take care of me before I take care of you. Because take care of you has never gotten me anything. I've been with so many freaking women, bro. Cause in life, I've been with so many women in life, including my mom's. And then one of them have ever did a damn thing for me. Come the holidays, come Thanksgiving, come Christmas, come my birthday. Recently, I was just with a girl on her birthday. Two of them, my mom's. I did something for her birthday. My birthday came after hers, 5 days after hers. She ain't do shit. And she has never did anything for my birthday, bro. I've been living 30 years. My mom has never got me a gift. The last gift I remember her giving me on my birthday, I was like 13. I was like 15, 16. She took my other two brothers on their birthday to go get a tattoo. She told me on my birthday what she was gonna go do for me was go get a tattoo. And it's crazy because I always had dreams of being a tattoo artist or whatnot. So I was very excited about that, bro. You know, I'm like 15, 16. All the kids in my area, you know, they getting tattoos or whatnot and going to school. You know, I'm in high school or whatnot. And she promised me a tattoo. My birthday comes around. She has the money. She gets the money. And she has the money. And she used my names to get the money. So I'm expecting something extravagant or whatnot. And yeah, she took me to the dollar store and bought me a 4-piece jump set and said happy birthday. My other brothers was in the car, they just watched and happy birthday. That was the last gift she ever gave me. That was the only gift she ever gave me because I don't know. I don't like really talking about my mom, but she talking about me a lot. But I don't really like talking about it. I would say uh, not all that good to me. She probably was to my other brothers, apparently, but not to me. So it is what it is, bro. Everybody got their own opinions. Mine's very solid. Mine's very firm, and mine's very strict. I don't, I don't do betrayals. I don't do disloyal shit, and yeah, I don't do people I'm close to wrong at all, because that's actually real loyalty. You can fuck over somebody you don't know, because you don't owe them loyalty, but when you fuck over a family member, it's like kind of owe this man loyalty. Bro, I'm the only person on this map, bro. That is scary as hell. Where's everybody at, bro? But yeah, bro. Like she got me that. She never got me the tattoo. That was the last gift she ever gave me. I've been living 30 years, and that was damn near the only birthday gift she ever gave me. Shoot, my auntie told me she was gonna do something for me, and she failed to. She ain't even do that. And it's crazy because right before my birthday, my mom's birthday come up, and she comes up and want a birthday gift. I wasn't gonna give her a birthday gift. I done gave her a birthday gift before just to see, cause our birthday is 5 days apart. I gave her one before just to see, you know, if she would, you know, do something for me, and she didn't. So I did it again on her last birthday, and instead she freaking took the money and really I didn't feel me? Kept going. I didn't want to, but she was like, I got this, I got that, and you know, I'm going through this, and this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the fourth. Just trying to talk me out of money, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't do shit for me, bro. And then I was recently staying with her, bro. Because I see her posting all these pictures of me, bro. I'm like, I see the pictures she's posting of me that, bro. I'll be looking at them like, I don't even look at them, bro. I'm like, I literally stream every single day, and y'all have never came by my stream to even like a stream, to jump down in the comments, you know, to chit chat, to talk. I'm gonna tell you about all of y'all, bro, because it's weird how they talk shit and they really do foul ass shit to my face, and they think I'm dumb. They called me a retard behind my back, but it's like, it's weird, bro. So, and I know this for a fact. So listen, bro. So I give her. I'm gonna tell you how much I give her, cause I was gonna give her like $400, but I gave her $100. You feel me? And I was just with a chick, and I spent like $200 on clothes. I could have gave her $300, $400. I'm just saying, bro. I had money right at the time. You got money now, but I had more money right at the time, right? Her birthday. So I'm like, well, I was debating on how much I was giving her. Was going to give her because she was telling me her situation, but she was telling me a sob story just to bait me out of money. So I just gave her $100. Cause I was like, if she would have told me shit, I would have probably given her $200. Cause I'm like, yeah, I don't like people try to trick me out of money. And I know my mom, she will lie just to get more money out of you. And then she will show you bills to make it seem even true. And she will not need the money for the bills. You feel me? She won't even spend the money on the bills she showed you. She was just like, come on, bro. Doing all that explanation and stuff for what? Because you're trying hard enough to make it, to sell a story. So I'm like, boom. Gave her $100, and she ended up leaving Gainesville right after, like a month after, and I was paying her $25 every Sunday just to take me 2 miles. I think it's like it's like 2 miles down the road. I was paying her extra when I was paying the Lyft like $10 at the lowest and like $15 at the high. You feel me? On a Sunday to get me to work. And I was like, well, shoot, she might need the money, so I'm gonna look out. You feel me? I'm gonna just call her on a Sunday and, you know, see what she was doing and see if she, you know, can use $25. But I know people need the money to get work or whatnot. And yeah, so boom. I would have used her to get to work, but at the same time, if you think about it, bro, like right before I got in the house that I was in, bro, let me tell you what I posted on Facebook, bro, because it was like really bothering me that I was getting treated this type of way by my family members, bro. Like, all right, so she didn't have a microwave in her house, but she didn't want me using the stove to cook because she said it ran up the bill that I was paying $450 to sleep in an apartment. You feel me? On the floor, $450 sleep in an apartment on the floor. You feel me? I'm paying her that. And I can't even cook in here. And then on top of that, you telling me you're finna move, so I'm gonna need to save up money and find somewhere to go, or I'm gonna be on the streets or some shit like that. I'm like, so I'm paying you $450. You're not letting me cook shit in here. So I'm like, how am I supposed to eat? She's like, my husband doesn't even cook in here when he gets up to go to work. I was like, what the hell did he has to do with me? He's like, that's not me. That's his choice. If he want to wake up in the morning and waste his money every single day on groceries and he have a whole wife that can cook for him, that's on him. That's his personal problem. That's not mine. You feel me? I do what I got to do. For me, I put groceries in here for me so I can go in there and cook after I pay you rent. I don't care what the situation is, because I'm not getting an apartment with how you fucked up my goddamn credit, and you don't even want to fucking admit that shit. You feel me? I fixed all that shit by my damn self. Called you and asked you what was up, and you ain't said a damn thing, but I was gonna help you. You was like, like lost, like you ain't even do the shit. I paid a lawyer after I paid the debt just to get a 800 and something credit score. You feel me? I paid the debt before I paid the lawyer. You feel me? So this took me just almost $6,000 to get fixed, bro. Like, I spent $6,000 to get my credit fixed, bro. On some shit I didn't fuck up, but I did reap the benefits. Didn't reap the benefits, bruh. You feel me? So I got like an 850 score for my 500 and something negative. You feel me? They gave me 850 after I spent six grand over like 2 years, 2 to 3 years fixing some shit. Now she clearly fucked up. I don't know what the fuck she did to my shit, but in 2000 like 17, somebody made a credit card. No, they made a fucking Capital One account name. 2017 tape. 2017 tape. All right. So 2017, I was still a minor, damn near. So how the fuck? I think it was like, yeah. And then I was like, I was in jail for some of my portions of life. So I was telling the count, I was like, bro, I didn't do this shit, bro. Bro, I'm trying to get out this fucking devil, bro. What the fuck? I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I don't even know how to exit this shit either. Or is how you exit? Okay, this is me. Oh, man, I guess I gotta go here. I don't know what the fuck over there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die when I make it to it. But I'm like, boom. I gotta freaking pay you. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro. Damn, my sound not even in the game. Turn the desktop audio on so we can have sound of the game. I should have told me I didn't have sound. But yeah, so I had to pay all this money to freaking fix my credit and shit like that. And yeah, so she was like, oh, you gotta get an apartment, get out, and you can't cook in here. So I buy a microwave. I just order a microwave off Facebook. I'm like, shit, I ain't no broke ass nigga shit. Fuck it. Order a microwave. Then she like, oh, I don't want that in my house. I don't want that hooked up in my house. I don't want you using that in my house. I'm like, so how the fuck am I supposed to eat? Like, for real, like, how am I supposed to eat? And her husband not even saying shit. Like, he just agreeing with the fuck. I'm like, bro, you letting her act like a stupid bitch. I wouldn't deal with this shit. I ain't saying shit, but I wouldn't deal with it. I ain't saying shit, but I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. She know I wouldn't either. That's why I don't want to be around her like that. But, yeah, she saying I can't eat in the fucking house that I pay the fucking half the fucking rent in. That she's like, oh, you don't even pay half the. I'm paying $450. That's half the rent. I don't give a fuck. You pay another $450. That's $1,000. Another nigga pay another $450. That's the whole fucking rent. I'm paying half the rent. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Everybody in this bitch is paying quarter over rent. There's only 3 people in here. Me, you, and your husband. Everybody in this bitch put money together to get the rent paid. All right, boom. I'm paying half the rent. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, I'm paying it. She trying to make it seem like $400 isn't shit. Like, that's just petty like money. Like, that's not nothing. Like, that's only $450. $450 is $500. $400 is $400. $450 is $500. You feel me? So I'm paying $500. My head, I'm gonna translate it like I translate it. You feel me? I'm paying $500 and I can't cook. I can't use a microwave, and I don't even like eating out of a microwave. You feel me? So I can't cook. I can't use a microwave. I can't do none of that. So I'm like, boom. That's weird, bruh. And then you're supposed to be my mother. Okay. Okay, whatever you say. God don't like ugly. And I love God. And he loves me. And he does not love people that act like that. So it is what it is. Now you say what you want to say. I'm not that evil. I'm not that rotten hearted. I'm not that rotting spirited. I'm not that even cruel, bro. I would not do a person like that, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I would not do a motherfucker like that, bro. At all, bro. You hungry? Nigga, I got it. Let's eat. You feel me? You need it? Nigga, I got it. We got it. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, bro? And if you ain't on that shit, then I ain't fucking with you, bro. You gotta treat me like family if you want me to treat you like family. You gotta welcome me and make me feel welcome if you want me to respond in a way that you won't, you feel me? Hell nah, bro. I'm not fucking with that shit, bro. I'm not on that shit, bro. A nigga can't even tell me wrong, bro. Nigga be like, oh, you need to do this. You know, I don't need a damn thing. My mama told the judge, give me fucking 30 years. Give him 30 years. I don't need him in my house. He's a bad influence on my other kids. And then she left without a word. And I ain't hear from him for like 2 years. She ain't write, she ain't call, she ain't listen to letter, postcard. And the thing about it is, I was only fucking 16. I didn't write, send a postcard, call, didn't try to contact.
I went through shit in there that I wasn't even supposed to get. Listen, bro, I turned 18 in a box. I turned 18 in the fucking box. The day I was supposed to get out the fucking box as a minor. The fucking CEO gave me a whole fucking another DR for no fucking reason, bro. The man came in there and he clearly flirted with a minor. He flirted with me, bro. He gave me a flirtatious look that said that he likes me. You feel me? So what I did as the artist I drew his big ass, bent over, cleaned my whole room, put the tote, jumped everything out of my basket to let this fuck nigga know not to come in my room with that bullshit, bro. You don't even look at me like that, bro. Don't even size me like that, nigga. What the hell? So I flipped my tote over. I drew a picture of him. He had a fucked up ass eye and he was a fat as hell. And the picture I drew was a cartoon character that I really favored his ass. And I put it right on the tote. And he was doing some gay ass shit. And I'ma keep it real. And he got mad. He went in there. He saw the picture. He didn't even say shit about the picture. He looked down. Did some fruity shit. Picked the bitch up, balled it up, right? And then he threw it away. And then he came back in the room and he went to doing his inspection. He seen another nigga initials on the wall and like, oh, so you want to draw on the walls, huh? That's what you want to do. Gave my ass a whole nother DR. And guess what? The bogus ass CEOs that served the DR, they knew about it. They didn't give a fuck. I tried to explain the situation. They gave me a whole nother 30 days in the goddamn box. I was like, bro, this shit ain't right, bro. This shit is not right, bro. And I'm like, I wish I had somebody to call so I can tell this shit too, bro. Yeah, this shit illegal. I did 2 months straight in the box, bro. As a minor, bro, that shit fucked me up, bro. I got out of the box small. I was in there drinking fucking the juice off the fucking vegetables on the tray, bro. I was so fucking hungry sitting in that bitch, bro. A nigga came out that bitch looking crackhead as fuck, bro. I left out that bitch and went into the dope pod small as hell, bro. I turned 18 in that bitch, bro. Ain't nobody give a fuck about me, bro. Hey, get the fuck out of this shit, bro. Nobody give a fuck about me when I sat in there, bro. When I was 18, ain't nobody contact, ain't nobody call, nobody do shit. Then I get out, and it was still some more bullshit, bro. I'm just telling y'all the recent shit. I'm even telling y'all this shit right after I get out. But the recent shit, the last shit, when I gave her the money for her birthday, my birthday came around, she ain't even really do shit for my birthday, you feel me? Didn't nobody do shit. It's the same thing every single year, bro. Don't nobody do shit on my birthday. You feel me? I do shit with my own self on my birthday. That's why I be having nice shit. And y'all be seeing me sitting around games. I bought this shit on my birthday. I spent 15 G's on myself on my birthday. So you tell me I couldn't have gave my mama more than $100. If she was acting right, I could have gave her more than $100. If I spent 15 on myself, I could have gave her more than $100. You feel me? So I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. Y'all can call me broke. Y'all can do all that. I wasn't broke on the streets. I wasn't broke before that, and I'm damn sure I ain't broke now. You feel me? So it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get money, cause you calling me broke, so I'm gonna keep money. That way I'm gonna never be broke, so I'm always keep money. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck if I go donate plasma today, tomorrow, and the day after. I don't give a fuck if I go cut grass. I'm gonna keep me some money, bro. I'm gonna keep it coming in until I get more. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep stacking until I keep stacking. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. I don't walk around asking people like I don't do that, bro. I don't fucking do that, bro. Fuck that, bro. I literally would sit there and go get me some money before I ask somebody for some money, bro. And that's just me. You feel me? I thought that bullshit. That's just me. I don't know, bro. That's just weird. And then, like, you tell me I can't use the microwave after you tell me I can't cook. So I go buy a grill. You see me cooking on the grill. You come outside and watch me cook on the grill. You feel me? And it's crazy, bro, because this after the fact, I still look out for you. Like, I didn't have to pay you $25. You feel me, on a Sunday. I just got tired of you calling my phone asking for money randomly. So I'm like, shit. I would tell her she would have to pay it back anyway, you feel me? Cause she really didn't deserve it, you feel me? So people feel like just in case somebody gave you birth, they deserve everything because they gave you birth. Nah, bro. If you didn't want what you birthed, then you don't deserve shit from what you birthed. You didn't even want me. You feel me? I wasn't staying with you. I wasn't even staying with you when I first came out the womb. When I gained all my 5 senses, the people I remember are my grandma on my dad's side, bro. I remember exactly why I moved in with you too, was because of me. It was because I followed my brother one day. One day, my brother and my cousin, they would get on the roof and they would just jump off the roof of my uncle's house. He was in the service, so he was in the Marines, and he was never home till he was gone. They had an abandoned house that had broken down, got on fire, all type of shit. It was just old, moldy. He still had shit in it, but he did not give a fuck about the house. He didn't even come back to Gainesville when he got out the Marine to even check on the house or the shit in the house. He left everything in the house, the TVs and all that, and just bought a whole new house in Georgia. You feel me? So I think, was that a part? But yeah, so I'm like, boom. I get on the roof, I jump off the roof, and my dad, I get back on the roof, my dad comes outside, he's like, get your ass off that roof, boy. So I run back and I jump off the roof. But when this time when I jump off the roof, I was just trying to show off and do it cool. So I ran, I walked all the way back just to show him what I can do. And I took a full run. Usually I would just leap, but I ran and leaped. So I ran and leaped, and when I ran and leaped, I landed on my freaking ankle like the wrong way, so my shit hurt. So I was crying. And he had beat me as soon as I got off the roof. And I was hurt. Yeah. Really, I wasn't crying when I jumped off the roof. I was limping, hurt. He beat me as soon as I walked up to him. But he told me to come here. I didn't know he had a belt behind his back. And as soon as I walked up to him, he just went to swinging the belt. I was already hurt. And I just went to crying. I was crying for a long period of time to the point where I was saying I want my mama, I want my mama, and I was yelling it like loud as hell, screaming and shit. And they're like, oh, you want your mom, you want your mom. All right, I'm gonna take you to your mom. All right, I'm gonna call your mom. So she called my mom. I was like, well, yeah. He was fresh out of prison. I ain't really know him like that. The person I was talking about was my grandma. He called my actual mama. I ain't even know that. The person I would call mama was my grandma. My mama didn't never came and visit. And then she came, picked us, well, he dropped us off. No, she came and picked us up, and he signed over custody. Yep. That's how I ended up staying with my mom. I mean, if it wasn't for my dad, I would still be with my mom, my grandma. You know what I mean? So I would probably be in a lot better place. Probably would have finished college, all that other shit. Yeah, so it's like it is what it is. I can say what the fuck y'all want to say. I know what love is, and I know what love is. That ain't love, bro. That's not how you show love. You don't tell somebody, oh, this is tough love, and then, nah, hell no, it's only one type of love. No such thing as tough love. That's not tough love, that's hate. If you gotta love me toughly, then that's hate. If you gotta hit me to love me, that's not love. You're forcing me to do something. I'm so real that I actually know the word, bro. The Bible says, why God himself said, why would I force you to love me back? I give you the open opportunity to love whoever you want to, because I love you that much that I wouldn't even put a hand on you to force you to love me back. And if you choose to love the opposite person, say the devil, then I personally agree with your decision. No matter how you decide to do it, I will always love you regardless of what your decision is or what circumstances you may have made in life, because that is called unconditional love, bro. And if it ain't like that, it's not love. If it's not coming from the heart, it's not love, bro. If it's not genuine or real or pure, like dope, it's not love, bro. That shit ain't love, bro. You can't cut the cake any other way. If you sit there and sell it, that's on you, bro. You can be the fool. But you gotta grow up one day and realize what love really is. Because if you keep accepting that shit, you'll fall for anything. I ain't falling for nothing, you feel me? I ain't falling for nothing, bro. I'm too old for that shit, bro. Hey, sacrifices, all that other shit, bro. Hell no, I can't make no choices, bro. Them type of choices might kill me. At this point in life, you feel me? That shit might break me, you feel me? Nah, ain't shit gonna break me, but I'm just saying. It might crack me a little piece, and I ain't trying to get cracked, you feel me? I ain't never been cracked before, I ain't trying to get cracked now. You feel me, too? Bro, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of this shit, bro. just don't know how. Ooh, like social, like how to exit, bro. Quit. I want to quit. I want to quit out of this. Oh, this is bad. Shit. Let's go here. But yeah, bro. If it's not genuine love, it's not love, bro. Somebody can't sit right there and be like, oh, this, that, and third. They not wholeheartedly. Oh, here we are.
Long ago, the traveler came to the soul system. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Soul to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the traveler's light, ghosts and guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness, no matter the cost. But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts grew new alliances.
Oh shit!
And just as our enemies learned to wield the light,
bro, why y'all didn't tell me y'all handed sound like, bro?
In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness. It wishes to create what it calls the final shape. Our universe, perfected in the name of salvation. Everything calcified into eternity. We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed. Until now. Vanguard Scout Crow wished his way inside. The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister will guide us safely through. Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role, the tip of the spear. Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now. It's time.
Yo, y'all was saying, bro. That's not love. You can call it how you want. I did what I was supposed to, bro. You feel me? Y'all can say he's this, he's that. Y'all can say all this shit about me, bro. But at the end of the day, twin, I did what I was supposed to. You feel me? When it was time for me to help, I helped. When it was time for me to look out, I looked out. When it was time for me to step up, I stepped up, bro. Man, I ain't on that shit, bro. I ain't finna sit right here and be nobody for you, bro. Niggas you wanna play with your mind and call you slow because y'all don't have the same beliefs. You believe in something else, and you feel me? They've never, really, had to make money that way, or they don't know about it, and like, bro, I can draw. I got out of jail and know how to draw, bro. All I need is somebody to put some money behind me and help me get what I needed. Ain't nobody give a fuck, bro. I wanted to be a tattoo artist in my whole life,
I've been
bro.
looking for you.
To the point I used to build my own tattoo machines, bro. And do tattoos on myself, bro. Prison style, bro. Now I'm grown, I'm fucking by my shit now, bro. Oh, I'm supposed to be so-called family. Come on, bro. Oh, that makes me of that bullshit. My little brother, not the one that, you know, in sports or whatnot, the one that above him, he hit me up, right? He asked me for $80. Now, see, he normally asks me for money. He normally asks me for money. I send it to him, but one time he called my phone asking for money, and he was stalling. He made it seem like he wanted to play the game with me. He played a couple of rounds with me. We chit-chat or whatnot. It was a cool session. We chilled. That was the only time, 30, bro. I am 30. That was the only time he has ever played the game with me, bro. I'm talking about ever in fucking history, bro. I've never been online with this man unless we was on a mobile phone, like playing Purge or something. You feel me? Other than that, this nigga don't even play video games with me. And he has a console. He don't hit me up like, oh, bro, I'm online. I'm getting on COD. I'm getting on 2K. I stream, bro. Why can't we play games together? I need people to run with, but you don't want to play with me. Why is that? Why the fuck is that? Come on, bro. Why is that? Answer that. Let me listen to this first.
Resisting.
The witness nears the final shape.
We're initiating Operation Ahamkara. Now.
The Traveler cannot abate it much longer. The portal is unstable.
Ikora, the Guardian. Me. I won't lose another soldier in this war.
Grasp of the witness. It's fighting me. This might be the end.
If it is, it was an honor to serve the last city with you.
Oh shit.
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The
Hey,
Guardian's
yeah, like
comm
I was
line is
saying,
open
though,
but non-responsive.
Alright, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold. Whatever lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations. I can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time. Go.
Yeah, I made it up, bro. But let me open my eyes. But yeah, like I was saying, bro. Moms, not moms, bro. That's all that matters. You know?
Take
And,
it.
and my
The
brother,
Witness
he
must be
freaking
using
asked for
them to
80
search
bucks,
for
and
us.
I didn't hear from him at all. He said he was gonna pay me back, and to this day, I haven't heard from him since. Like, he wrote me, he called me while I was at work, like, months ago. And he had me like, oh, bro, what's up, bro? I was like, I'm at work. He was like, oh, yeah. You know, I get and other stuff. Like, he just didn't, I know he had it. But Tuesday, damn, bro. My way to my eyes closed, too. My eyes look. You know why I play this shit? All I need to do is make it here.
That's a sphere of concentrated dark. Pained in a resinous shell. Destroy it.
They destroy what? Destroy that? What, they destroy me? How I'm even fighting this ball for? Even fighting over balls. Damn that shit. They destroyed. Oh, come on, God,
Ah, the darkness unraveled and it's projecting something. Overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light.
Holy. It's
Dragon. Dragon. Take the orb, nigga. Take the orb. Got that bitch. Got that bitch.
You're imbued with extra light. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness.
Oh. Look at my face. Huh? Oh.
It worked. The light made the imagined structures solid, made them real.
What? How did I do that shit? Fake shit. I'll get myself. I've killed it myself. But yeah. Then my other brother, he called me, right? And he told me he needs a truck. A freaking boxing truck. The same brother that freaking tried to kick me out of Tallahassee. When I came back to Gainesville. And guess what I do? Stupid. I don't know, bro. They just think I'm stupid. I am. I guess I didn't learn my lesson from, the way they was treating me. I just feel like they was family, family. Maybe they learned their lesson and they seen them out of never really just, the politics, bro. So he asked me for the money. And he tell me he needs like, 200. At first it was like $100 for the truck. He said like, I didn't need $100 or whatnot. At the time I told him, I like, well, I ain't really got $100 in me. And he got mad because I said that shit. He called the attitude behind it. So I called him a week later when I had the money and I'm like, how much you need? He said, need that for the truck. They're like, I need like 100 or something or whatnot. He said like 200, then he changed it like 300. So I was like, all right, bet. I gave him the $300 to get the truck. He's like, oh, bro, when I get the truck, I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna hit you up, and I'm gonna let you know when I get it or whatnot. And I'm gonna show you the truck or whatnot. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen the truck. He hasn't sent a text. He ain't let me know what's up. This nigga clearly got money if he got a fucking boxing truck. That just means I got fucking finagled, and he just did some little shit. He used me to get what he wants. Now that he got it, he doesn't need me. He doesn't give a fuck about me, and either him. It is what it is. I get that. It is what it is. That's how you gotta, treat people. It is what it is, bro. I've had so much shit in life, bro. I am bro. It's like it is. I just get the shit back, bro. It is, bro. Money gets you the shit. It is what it is, man.
Scans are inconclusive.
I'm at the point now.
I'm getting
drugs,
conflicting readings on age and material
that's because I want to be a better version of me. Because everybody, I always made it seem like I wasn't already the best version of me. So I gotta be a better version of me. So I just quit doing out the little small bad things I was doing, so I could be a better version of me. That's all I can do. I can't really worry about y'all. I can't really dwell on them or what they do, or what they got going on, or what's popping off in their life and stuff like that. Because doing that will mess up my mental. Yeah, focus on people that. Whoa, these guys came out kicking, bro. Oh.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is.
Oh.
It reads like a sign, but its genitals are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarek, Rolk, even Callus. They're just the beginning.
Ah, yeah. Nice. Well, it's like 3:40. I gotta fucking go. If I'm gonna play this, I gotta actually look at what the fuck I'm gonna do. I didn't know what I was doing on it when I fucking bought the game years ago for like $90. The game fucking came out and was like damn near $100. You know what I was doing then. I don't know what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna have to actually access other activities because I'm in the middle of something, but I'm not trying to access that activity. But so now they give me a destination of where I need to go. Where they want me at? And then like the picture my mom post of me on social media, I was looking at that shit with like, bro, look at my eyes, bro. Like you can't, like, come on. If you look at my eyes, you can clearly tell I was going through something. And the reason why is because I was staying with a girl that she literally forced me on. I mean, I was just fucking with this girl. I went to a job interview at Zaxby's. And at the job interview, I didn't have no money. I was fucking broke. I cut my own hair to go to the job interview. I had a butt-ass fucking naked face. I felt like I was ugly as fuck. And for some reason, the girl said I was cute. And apparently the girl I went to the job interview with, that was our people or whatnot. And she was like, oh, yeah, you my cousin or whatnot. Oh, boy, you my cousin, boy. Hell yeah, you gonna get this job, boy. I'm gonna make sure you get this job, boy. I'm like, oh, I ain't even know her, you feel me? So it's like, boom. I get the job, but at the same time, she walks me over to the girl at the cash register, and just like, straight up, she like it, cuz. Like, yeah. This was after I got the job interview, and they was giving me a free food or whatnot. Got done with the job, I got a job. They give me free food. She's like, damn, bro, she likes you, bro. And I guess we was talking when I was back there. When I was at the job interview, I guess she went back there, and they was talking or whatnot, and I guess like, she's kind of cute. For some reason, niggas that don't be having hair on their face, bro, I don't know what's that. Well, I guess, I don't know, growing up as a child, that's all females see, so it's like, I see how it is attracting because they probably was attracted to it when they was a baby, but they didn't know what liking somebody really was, so then when they got older, they realized that was something they used to like as a child, so my face, bro, I got a booty chin, bro, it was clear as day. When I cut my hair, it wasn't fucked up, but it was fucked up. To me, it was fucked up because I did it, but I guess I did a good job. Yeah. Yeah, I got a number. We exchanged numbers. We went to talking. We was only talking for like 2. Ended up going to a house. I spent a night at a house a few times, and it was one time I went to a house. I stayed at a house for like 2 days. So I come back to my house, because that's where I stay with my mom's, and when I come back to, you know, to go get some of my stuff or change the clothes or whatnot, the whole fucking house is empty. The whole house. I'm talking about everything in the house is empty. I had just get out of what? I just get out. I think I just got out of jail, and I got a job, and yeah, I came to the house after staying with her for like 2 or 3 days. And
The only thing I seen in the house was my mom, bro. And everything in the house was empty. It was only her, and I only had like a box of thing clothes. And she put all my clothes in the box and left them in the middle of the floor. I was just gonna leave them in the house with a dog. That's how I got Gigi. Because Gigi was a really her dog. She just couldn't take care of the dog. She was like, well, you've been gone for so long, I thought you moved out. No, you're kicking me out. I didn't. You're kicking me out. And the way you're doing it is like I'm a fucking dog or something. You feel me? Like she just leave. She ain't saying shit. She wasn't planning on leaving a letter. She was just gonna leave my box right there and expect me to know that she ain't tell me she was moving or nothing. You feel me? I was just gone, and I'm like, damn, like shit. She's like, well. She ain't know I even got a job. You feel me? I had got a job. Like I got the job. Like I work at. Like damn, shit. You kicked me out because I didn't get a job. Like damn. But boom, she kicked me out. I was like damn, and I was like I don't know what the fuck to do because it's kind of embarrassing. I just started talking to this girl or whatnot, and shit, she comes to drop me off, and then she sees my mom. Now she sees I don't even got a fucking place to stay, and I don't got no clothes. So I'm like that. Yeah, I might not be able to be fucking with her. But it is what it is. I gotta find a place to stay. I'm like that. Like shit, she literally kicked me out. Like I don't fucking know what it was. Like shit. The girl was like, "Well, shoot, it's okay. You can come stay with me." Only been talking for like 2 months. What the fuck are you talking about? Like I don't even know this bitch. I'm like, that didn't sound like shit. I'm like kind of mad. Like I got to stay with you. Like what the fuck? Like shit. I don't even know you like that. But alright. That's when the relationship got serious. I was forced on her. You feel me? She never had time to see if she really liked me. You feel me? So at first we were just fucking, and there ain't no telling she was fucking another nigga. You feel me? We were just fucking, we were just having fun. You know, 2 co-workers, I just got a job and shit. I felt kind of cool because I got a bitch. The day of, I got a bitch with no job, bro. I got a bitch with no fucking job, no fucking haircut, no fucking clothes. I got a bitch. Right out of jail, bro. I got a bitch. I'm like, damn, I got a bitch, bro. I got a bitch. You feel me, bro? So I'm like, you feel me? So I ended up moving in with her and shit like that. The relationship went sour. She ended up cheating, ended up getting some type of STDs, and we ended up breaking up. So, yeah. In the process of that, she was kicking me out. I still had the dog, bro. She kicked me and the dog out a few times in the rain, and we had to sleep in the rain. And I had to fucking hide the dogs in the woods because she ended up getting a new job at Shen's, and she started acting different when she got a new job. She just making more money, so she was talking to niggers that was making more money. So she would try to push me to find another job that was making more money because she was like, I'm not making enough money or whatnot. So she got me a job interview at Shan, but Shan straight up told me that if you would have told me your charges, I would have told you not to come to the job interview. She the one got me the job interview. She the one I'm at the job. She was, I knew not to come to this shit, bro. Cause I done been here before, bro. I know y'all fuckers don't like people like me, bro. Y'all fake as fuck, bro. I don't even know why the fuck y'all look at people charged and say that shit, cause that shit illegal. And I know it's illegal. And she did deny me on the sole purpose of my charges alone. She didn't care about my character. She didn't care about how I looked. She didn't care about what I was. She didn't care about none of that. You feel me? So it's like, boom. She had to find, in her head, she had to find a man that can support her and her bills. But before, when you was working at Zaxby's, I was well enough. You feel me? I was a guy, you fucking knew what I was before you even, like, the day, like, come on, bro. Feel me? However, like, that would shock me because, like, you got me with nothing, and then, like, I got a little something, you see me trying, and I'm not, it's not me, it's society just denying me. Like, every time I apply for some shit, I get denied, bro. Like, apartments, that's why I'm in housing right now, because they deny me when I apply. I mean, I'm on the streets with 10 grand. You don't think I apply for apartments? You don't think I tried to pay for an apartment? You don't think I tried to get it? Come on, bro. You don't think I tried to re-roll in school? Back in school? Come on, bro. I tried all this myself. Nobody, no help. Went into myself. Tried to re-roll in Santa Fe. And they told me up there I was 24 for a proper education. I'm 24. I go to Santa Fe to re-enroll. And it's around COVID time. And I'm homeless. And they say they've given out, you know, housing grants, the people that's in college, you know, money and all that other stuff, the people that's getting enrolled in college, even extra money because it's COVID. And I was like, what a perfect time. I need money, I need an apartment, and I'm homeless. And they have a program for homeless people at Santa Fe to help them out. So I goes there, I enrolled, I even made it to the fucking, what they call the orientation, to explain why I caught the charges I had, so I can get re-enrolled in school. But the thing about it is the orientation felt more like an interrogation because it was a sheriff, it was a police officer, and it also was an undercover police officer that I knew was an undercover police officer because I knew he was a police officer. He just wasn't in his uniform. So he clearly was an undercover. He probably had a radio on him. So when they was asking me about my charges, I got cocky and said, I ain't trying to answer shit in this bitch, bro. Like, for real, bro. Y'all not that slick, bro. Y'all asking me about some shit that happened years ago. Like, point, and y'all not even trying to sugarcoat it. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm not even feeling this shit, bro. This shit feel weird as hell, bro. Why the fuck do you need all these police officers in here for a fucking orientation to see why I want to be in college, bro? Like, this shit weird. Y'all weird. Y'all stupid, bro. I'm trying to get a proper education. Y'all just focus on sending a bitch to jail, bro. Y'all dumb as hell, bro. Fuck y'all. You feel me? That was my attitude, bro. Like, for real, bro. I'm in here homeless and shit. Ain't got shit to my name, bro. Going through shit in life. And the only thing y'all fucking focus on is to sending the bitch to jail, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing fucking better to do. Come on, bro. I don't have shit to my name. I'm not stealing. I'm trying to re-enroll to school. It's around fucking COVID time. I literally go live on the fucking streets, bro. Don't nobody know I'm homeless at this time. Didn't nobody know I was homeless, bro. I didn't dress like a homeless man. I didn't look like a homeless man. It was like a DL thing. I was on the low. Ain't nobody know a fucking thing, bro. And I was homeless because of the people I dealt with in the past. Like, I couldn't get an apartment on my own name. The girl broke up with me because of the fact she just wanted more out of her so-called, because she was talking about marrying me, bro. Looking at fucking rings and shit and all type of shit. She wanted more out of her husband and shit. She wanted a Range Rover and all type of shit. She knew I wasn't gonna be able to get because I couldn't even get a decent job. So she just cheated and left. She did what she wanted, and she knew I didn't have no place to go. So it was like, it made her feel like she was kind of tied to me. And she had a pacemaker, have a heart or not. So it made her feel like she was entitled because she accepted me in her house and this, that, and the third, and she knew if I went with her, I would have been on the street. So she kicked me out, me and my dog out. And when I didn't fight, I didn't argue, I didn't, stay the little 2 months I was supposed to, get my time enough to find another place. She just kicked us out, bro. She opened the door and kicked us out, bro. I was outside in the rain, in the cold. It was me and my dog. I had to find a fucking job, and I had a job interview at fucking McDonald's coming up, and she just didn't give a fuck, and she kicked us out. And I got the job. I got a job at McDonald's, but I lost the dog to the police because I had to do something with the dog. I didn't have nowhere to put it. So I tied it up in the woods, and I had Bully Max pills or whatnot, and I had food, and it was hungry, and I guess it was thirsty because I didn't leave it with water. I left it with food, and I said I was gonna come back and leave it with water, man. And when I came back to see my dog was surrounded by police officers and a lot of other stuff, and they managed to get to the Bully Max pill. Ate the whole bottle, so they didn't know what the fuck was really going on, or if he was a vicious dog. Because if you don't know about Bully Max pills, it just makes a extremely hyper. He had so much fucking energy, bro. When I came up to him, I think they had him on the leash. They let him off the leash, bro, and the dog fucking went crazy. He was so fucking happy to see me. I was sad, but I was like, man, they gonna take it, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. They gonna take it. I'm like, fuck, bro. And, we're not. They gave me a chance, and it's like, I couldn't stay out there, and it's like, I was being trespassed. The Santa Fe crossings, and I couldn't come back out there because I left the dog out there, and
shit, it was in the woods and whatnot. And I didn't have an apartment or no right to be out there, so they trespassed. And they had the dog. The dog ran up to me, bro. The little fucking jumped on me and hit like a fucking backflip for the first time in life after seeing me. It did a fucking backflip. They ran up to me. I was like, hold up. And they ran up to, because it listens. But it didn't listen to shit at that point with all the other pills and shit. That nigga was high. That nigga ran up to me. He jumped on me with all four paws, flipped off. We used to play fetch in the same field that I hooked him up at, bro. He ran through the field, like ran circles all throughout that fucking field, and I was like, damn, look at him go. Cause that's all I used to do with him, bro. I used to think about we used to work out for like hours and train and shit and all type of shit, like obedience and all that in that fucking field, bro. I used to do that shit every day with him, bro. Luckily, the dog pound didn't get him. There was a guy out there who knew of me and knew that I was sometimes like, I don't know, bro. Females would see me, even though I was talking to her. Females would see me walking with a dog, and they would flirt with me, bro. But I was talking to her, so I wouldn't, cheat. They're like, well, I want to babysit him. He can be our baby or whatnot. I was like. She ain't really like the dog anyway, so I was like, to get him, I need to get him bonded, so he didn't attack other people. So I guess he can spend the night at your house, bro. So they used to babysit my dog. I used to take him over to the babysit, like some girls or whatnot. And it was just like a house full of girls. Like, I used to go over there sometimes. I didn't used to go over there with my girl. I used to go there by myself. When my girl was like fucking tripping, I used to go there by myself, chill, smoke. They used to play with my dog and shit. It was like 3 girls and me, and we just used to chill, smoke and shit. And it wasn't nothing sexual or nothing like that. We just go over there, chill and smoke. And she didn't even want me smoking. So like, I went over there to hide the fact that I was fucking smoking, because I wasn't fucking smoking. I wasn't even supposed to be smoking. I wasn't supposed to be smoking weed. I used to go over there to hide the fact that I was smoking and shit with them. And shit, me and the dog come back kind of low as fuck. Yeah, they used to babysit my dog and whatnot, and they end up seeing the police around the dog, and they actually told the police that they knew the owner of the dog and whatnot. That would make the police actually grab the dog. They're like, oh, we know the dog, we know the owner. He's cool. He doesn't bite. He's cool. He's wholeheartedly trained. He's trained. And the police was smiling when I walked up, because I guess they was playing with him. And he was full of energy. He was full of life. He wasn't like vicious. He was only like, he showed a little aggression towards things like basketballs or people holding basketballs and shit like that. I bounced the basketballs and some shit. He showed a little aggression or whatnot. But other than that, he was perfectly cool. He didn't really like being around other dogs for too long of a time, because he was spoiled. And I used to just get him whatever he fucking wanted. After time, he wasn't the only thing I could afford was the Bully Max pills. So he was eating some half good dog food for balls. He was working, and I was giving him raw meat with the dog food and raw vegetables and shit with the dog food. And I would take him training, and I was like, I had him on, the only supplement I had him on was dying. So yeah, he had good weight on him, but he's a good dog, man. And yeah, so they said, well, we'll take the dog, man. You don't gotta send him to the vet. They wanted my dog anyway. They wanted puppies for my dog, so they took the dog. I left out on the back of a golf cart, and that was the last time I saw Jesus. Gave him away. He was like a teenage pup, and he was a real trained dog. I put on my arm. That was one of the dogs I actually had a place to really sit there and bond with him, and I had the dog since really a pup. I had picked it up all the way up to the day I let him go. And we didn't take a lot of pictures, but I have a few. And I lost my dog because of her. My mom's, that was really originally her dog. Didn't want the dog because she was moving. So I was like, he was gonna leave the dog, just leave the dog. They're like, well, I couldn't take him with me, so I was gonna leave him for a final place for him to go. I guess I have to take him. Shit. That's us. And it's crazy, bro. They come back in your life and they be expecting the most from you. Like, bro, y'all ain't been nothing but trauma. Fucking
trauma and fucking bad vibes, bro. Like the whole fucking life, bro. Motherfuckers don't do shit, but shit on a nigga the moment you get the chance to. Like she used to kick me out multiple times. Like that's how I ended up with staying with my fucking baby mama, bro. You feel me? Because she wanted to kick me out right out of jail because I wouldn't give her money. She wanted money. I had just got a job at fucking Slaughterhouse. She wanted my whole check. I only made like $300. I gave her like $175. She wanted more than that. I was like, man, this is my first check. I have a whole child that I have not did anything for because I've been in jail, and I want to do something with my child. You feel me? Like, she said, no, I need more money, and this, that, and that. Well, I don't have that much money, man. I'm broke. Like, this is all the money I have. You feel me? Everything I have is right here. Like, why? Like, come on, bro. Chill, bro. He got mad. And then she said, you don't have to take care of that boy. He got a mama. He got a grandma. You need to be worried about your bills over here. I am. I gave you money for my bills. I don't do nothing but sleep. I don't even sleep. I sleep on the fucking floor. Yeah. And you want my whole check. And you getting money from me, my older brother, your husband, and your job. You feel me? And you begging me for money. I never begged mother. You know, I go to my homeboy's house, bro. They mom are not the person. Unless they don't do it around them. I don't know, around me or something. They mom ain't the person. You know, asking for money. Usually the child asking for money, bro. That's why, like, you're not a responsible adult if you don't have money. Period. You can't be responsible without money. I mean, you can, but you can't be of value. You feel me? Because say if the baby need milk, you don't got money to buy milk. How the fuck is this up? Give me a responsible person that have money on. A responsible person will make sure his kids have money on. You feel me? That's just not part of being an adult, bro. It's called maturing. Like a lot of things. When I got older, I put it like this. They were like, well, you should be sorry, you should be, that's your mom. But this is the thing, bro. Everybody have an ability, and it's called a choice. If you choose to sit right there and neglect the things your child needs because you choose to do drugs, that's your choice. That's the decision you made. You did not care about your kids. You cared about those drugs. Whether it's pot, whether it's alcohol, whether it's crack, whether it's coke, whether it's, you know, heroin, whether it's methamphetamine, whether it's fentanyl, you feel me? That's your choice. You're not responsible because you made an irresponsible choice. If you have responsibilities, you have to be responsible. Those are your responses. Your kids, your responsibility. That means the drug dealer is not your responsibility. To make sure his bills are paid is not your responsibility. You feel me? That's not your responsibility, bro. So like, how I see it is, cause I'm older and I stopped smoking. Period. When I see it's time to stop smoking, bro, I stop smoking. I don't smoke shit. Man, I won't even pick up a fucking cigarette. There's plenty of times in my life where I have just stopped fucking smoking whole fucking turkey just because the bills was in my face and I knew they needed to get paid. You feel me? By myself, I would not be able to do it if I smoked. You feel me? I would not be able to pay the bills I have right now if I was to pick up a blunt and, you know, spend $30 every other day. Them $30 can be spent on groceries. Feel me? I'm buying weed, then I'm going to buy groceries, then I'm complaining about being broke in my check, not making enough, complaining about my job not paying me enough. You feel me? Complaining about minimum wage being low because of my responsibilities. I'm not putting them first. You feel me? I'm complaining about the things. I'm complaining about the things that I shouldn't be even complaining about because it's just like, you feel me? If you got a job, you're able to pay your bills. It just depends on what you spend your money. You feel me? I don't care. They're not gonna work you and work you the amount of hours so you don't have enough to pay at least a bill, bro. So you feel me? I'll be like, now that I'm older, it's like if you just sat down and stopped doing drugs, you would have the money to take care of your kids, bro. She would have had enough money to take care of, bro. Because people, like, I just don't want to put a business out there, bro. He puts mine out there, but I don't. It's just weird, bro. I'm not easy on no junkie. If I was a junkie and want nobody easy on me. That's the only way I got it. You feel me? That's the only way I stopped when people kept talking about me and just calling me names and making me feel bad. That's the only reason. That's the only way I was able to learn. You feel me? So it's like if I keep promoting you for your wrongdoing, you're never gonna notice your wrongdoing because I'm always glorifying you for the things you do wrong. So why would I sit right there and be
You have
easy
to
on
keep
you
moving.
because you're doing the
I have
wrong
not been
things? If
able
I
to reach
love
the
you, I would
Vanguard.
chastise
Even
you
my
and tell you
bond
that
with
you're
my
doing wrong.
brother is faint.
I would aggravate you. I would
We'll
nail that
find
into
the
your head
others.
and tell you that. You feel me?
We have to.
I want to see you doing right. But at the same time, she not doing hard drugs. She just fucking just does drugs, right? And apparently can't afford them. So it's just nah, man. You gotta get right one day, bro. You gotta start that shit one day. You gotta grow up one day. And I feel like stop doing drugs is the hardest one. You feel me? When you really stop doing drugs, you can consider yourself drunk. You feel me? When you put down the tobacco, when you put down the fucking pot, you put down the heroin, you can consider yourself. But that takes a grown man. You feel me? That takes a king. That takes a goddess. You feel me? That takes a powerful individual. Somebody that knows themselves on a mental, intellectual, elite level. You feel me? Like come on, bro. I can't really explain this shit, but it's like a lot of people don't get ready for this shit, bro. A lot of people ain't built for life. If you gotta get high and live through life, let me tell you something, bro. When I was getting high, I used to feel dead. Not dead because I never died before, but if I was to die and I was to get high, that's how I would feel. Well, I already feel dead. And the reason why I say I feel dead because what it does, it makes me feel lazy.
Guardian,
It makes
I
me
don't
feel
think we
like
can win this
not
fight.
wanting to do stuff. It makes me feel like saying fuck this shit. It makes me feel like this shit ain't even worth my time. You feel me? Like it makes me feel like it takes all the it takes all the fucking emotions like out of me. Like the grind, it takes the hustle, it takes the greed, it takes all that away to the point where like, how the fuck are you really doing what you want to do? How the fuck are you really making money if you don't even want to get up to make the fucking money? You feel me? When you start doing that, you notice your brain start moving faster, you start moving faster, life start, moving at a balanced pace. Like we're not life be life, bro. Life be fucking life. So you gotta learn how to move out. Cause like I said, they wasn't always. Like I said, they wasn't fucking always nice people and whatnot, but who it is, I don't know. I'm not talking about it. I can't really sit there and talk about people you never give a fuck about. Leave my name on. I swear to God, I would die off in your head if you just didn't bring me up. Like, cause when I was in jail, I was dead. I'm pretty sure my little brother forgot he even had an older brother, bro. Like he was young when I went. Didn't really. He knew me. We used to talk all the time, hang out all the time. But after a while, bro, probably forgot I was even
The
alive.
witness is pushing back against me,
He probably forgot I
trying
even
to exert its
existed,
will
bro.
over
That's why,
everything.
like, shit is just
I will
fucked
hold
up,
the
man.
portal open as long as I can.
I'm out
The
here. I'm
fate of
comfortable with
all
being alone
things
too, bro. I'm
rests on
comfortable
you.
with being a dark sheep.
Guardian,
I am very comfortable
Hurry.
with being a dark sheep. I have learned to adapt. And I noticed that when you get along, when you be the one that's supposed to be alone, you learn to adapt to yourself very fast. Okay? Or you just gonna always do this. Have that alone. It's gonna these things are quick. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta go. I gotta get out of this. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. Me, let's show y'all what I do. I'm gonna start making music, bro. For real. That's what I be playing with this, but what I really do, I need to start making music, bro. What I'm trying to do, I'm gonna keep it real. I wanna rap. I know how to rap. But y'all see how I talk. My lyrics don't sound right. They hard ass lyrics. Trust me, they gangster as fuck, they tough as fuck, and they hitting hard as hell. But my vocals aren't right, bro. I don't know how these niggas get they shit like that, bro. And I think it's drugs. I think it's drugs. I think it's like lean or some shit. Making their voice sound like that shit, bro. Like real shit, bro. Cause I listen, fucking. All right, I gotta tell you all the fucking rappers with like some fucking unique ass voices don't need autotunes. King Von, one of them. You know, rest in peace. I don't know if I can say that and not offending people, but I didn't know the guy, so rest in peace. Freaking YNW Melly. I don't promote any violence, but these niggas are some talented young individuals with raw talent, bro. This is raw talent. You feel me? You gotta really listen to these people without when they try to like fucking advertise their voice. You gotta really listen to them without the autotune, bro. Without none of that mic, all that. You gotta listen to them walking next to DJ Ernie or whatever his name is, the guy with the piano or whatever, the violin or whatever. Alright, so it's fucking King Von, YNW Melly, freaking Roddy Rich, fucking, what's his name? A Boogie with the Hoodie, Kodak Black, freaking, who else got some raw talent? T-Pain, of course. I think he has the auto. But, nothing against it, but I'm a fan, I get that T-Pain, yeah. But, let's see, it's a couple of them, bro. I can't name them off the top of my head. Yo, boy, I think I've read something about him, and he purposely used stuff to throw his original verse. He doesn't need to, but he purposely used stuff that throw his original voice off, so you can't really tell his original voice. Cause I be doing shit to try to get his original voice. Cause you hardly hear this man talk for real. I know he don't be like that 24/7, bro. You hardly hear this man talk for real, bro. But like he be in character when I be seeing him. To me, that's character. There's no other fucking way. That's character. Right there. So, then I actually pay attention to the songs. What the fuck he's saying in the songs. Man, don't even be really thugging like that. That nigga corporate thugging right now. You know what corporate thugging is? Then yeah, do your research. He's a gangster now. I ain't gonna lie. If that's what he wanna call himself, if that's what he wanna be in real life, and if he get offended by people saying he's not, then he's a gangster. I'm gonna call him that. Give him whatever the fuck he wants. I'm never gonna call him not a gangster. I just rather for him not to be a gangster. I rather for him to be an ordinary people, and because he would still get respected by me. Like, you feel me? Like a gangster, because gangsters just don't like being disrespected. I guess I don't know. You gotta call yourself a gangster. I guess you gotta call yourself a gangster to guarantee your respect. You feel me? And to let people know not to walk up to you playing with you because I'm a gangster. That's why you gotta do that. You feel me? But for people like me who is gangsters, I'm a gangster, but I'm not a gangster at all. To be honest with you, I'm just gangster because of the shit I do. I do some gangster ass shit. Like not smoking, for instance. That's gangster. Feel me? But there's a few of them out there with some raw talent, bro. And I know they do like vocal practices and shit to make their voice like if you listen to my voice, cause I really listen to my voice. In these headphones, I listen to my voice. My voice to me sound like I have a bunch of like something in my windpipe stopping the full aspect of the wind to come out. Now there was a time when I was in Tallahassee, I was smoking. The only thing I was smoking was freaking pot. And I don't know if I was smoking street pot. And my vocals was like very, very, very sharp. It was like very, very unique. And I can tell when it's like a clear windpipe right now. I just feel like something is in my throat. And I don't, but it just feel like something in my throat. And thinking what I was doing, I do know what I was doing. I was drinking fucking lime juice. Somebody told me lime juice help out your throat and help with singing. And I was drinking a lot of fucking lime juice around that time because I had a fucking studio. And that's why I would buy. That's exactly what I was doing. I was fucking going to the store. I was buying lime juice, simply made lime juice or whatnot, and I was drinking so I can become a better artist. And that was helping my vocals out a lot because they said it does something to your vocals, to help you with singing. So I was drinking a lot of that, and it was opening my. I don't know exactly what it do, but it was helping though. It was helping a lot because I felt the benefits. Out of this shit, bro. X out the game. I don't have no friends. Trying to get quit. How the hell, bro? I guess I just gotta hit it. But yeah, yeah, bro. I was freaking feeling good. Bro, he's talking about. Yeah, I was fucking chilling, bro. I was like, I don't know, bro. People be just trying shit, bro. I have told y'all a lot about me. That because I'm playing a new game. I freaking really don't know too much about it. But I don't really too much talk about shit I don't know. But yeah, I guess that was that's some bullshit, bro. Yeah, you the worstest. You- Oh, y'all can't even see my face. My bad, team. Y'all want to see my pretty face. My pretty face. You want to see my pretty face? One of you little girl want to see my pretty face? Uh, mm. Alright. My pretty face is pretty pretty for y'all. I need to make it Kodak Black vocal. I do need to make Kodak vocal. Nah, Marbicanas, but it don't feel worthwhile. Everybody slide. I don't know they truth. Nah, in my circle hot. I be rolling. Got a full tank, nah, but I'm stuck in the past. I say, mama, we good. But I still getting this cake from the back. Shawty love me like that. Put that ass very fat.
Hey, everybody clapping when I walk in place, but I swear I see doubt when they look my way. Wake up, don't forget, got the sun on my, got a wrist full of, I'm living my, I feel like I'm in it, but I don't feel, Hey, wake up, don't feel real. Got the world in my hand, got a pocket full of green, but I don't understand. I feel like I'm him, but I still that man. Man, did I pause that? Hey, I still like the king, but I stay on my land. I've been dropping fast, trying to off my thoughts. Got a house so big, bitch, this shit roll. Hey, when the night get quiet, I can hear it all. They say you the one, I can nod my head. If I lose it all, gonna still be near. If the lights go out, gonna stay there. Hey, gotta pay for it now, but I barely eat. Every morning still strange. Wake up, don't feel real. Got the sun on my face. A wrist full of diamonds got me losing my faith. Yeah, I feel like I'm winning, but I still come second. Niggas hate because I'm winning. Niggas see how I'm getting. I'm blessed by the Lord. Niggas see I ain't sinning. I'm in the win. Hold up, I've been trying to win since the motherfucking beginning. Been hustling for this money since the motherfucking Tyler. Try to shake it off, try to play it cool, but the past said talk while I make moves. I been looking back while I move ahead. Just to live it up, I be trying. I need to get something. Got a lot of goals, but I'm feeling great like Casper. Make you. If it all fall, listen. If I end up on my dick, would you bend down on your knee? Sponsor. I gotta pay my bill now, bro. My own, you talking? I mean, thinking about bills and shit. And I'm broke. What the hell, God? Was I just up for a moment? But I don't. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm up. I feel like I'm on, girl, I'm still that man. They feel like I won't, but I stay with some band. Wake up, don't feel real. Got the sun on my face. Got a wrist full of time. Got my son in my place. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm up, but I don't feel safe. Wake up, I feel real. Got the world in my hand. Got a pocket full of green, but I don't understand. I feel like I am, but I still that man. I feel like I won, but I stay in my land. I remember cold nights, leaving on the floor tired. 9 barber candles. But it don't feel worthwhile, everybody slide. I don't know they true now, in my circle tight. I been watching news. Got a full tank now, but I'm stuck in the past. Mama, we good, you ain't got, but I still wake up, get that cake, cause I'm blessed. Got a new chain, thought it might fix the pain, but it kinda, cause of the way I like it stand. Man, I swear I see doubt when they look my way. Wake up, don't see, got the sun on my face. Got a wrist full of time, but I'm losing my place. I feel like I'm in, but I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm up, but your kids ain't safe. Kids ain't safe. Got a pocket full of your kids. I feel like I'm him, but I'm still that man. I feel like I'm one, cause I stand my lane. Nigga keep on hating, had a couple moves saying.
I phone numbers I never call. When the night get quiet, I can hear it all. Mm, mm, If I lose it all, who gon' still be near? If the lights goes out, who gon' stay here? Took a long road to get them shit. Gotta pay, but I barely sleep. Hey, wake up, don't feel real. Got the sun on my face. Got a rich full of time, but I'm losing my place. I feel like I'm winning, but I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm up, but it don't feel. I wake up, don't feel real. Got the world in my hand. Got a pocket full of green, like I don't understand. Mm. They don't see the nights I ain't getting no sleep when the corner too big and the silence deep. Got it all on me, but it don't feel like it. Blessing came with a different price. I done shake it off, try to play cool. But the pats hit me up when I'm making moves. Since the time I been trying to get a dollar, been grinding like Tony, been sliding on niggas that I been tripping hard, I had to get the little niggas hating on me cause I'm yeah, hey on me. If the world turned cold, would I still stand tall? Otherwise, I just before the I don't feel straight. You like I'm I live in but wake up, don't feel real. Got the sun on my face. Got a rich full of time, but I'm losing my place. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. Yeah, I got this one for the heart too, bro. Couldn't see the way out, but I kept my eyes on the light. Lord, I thank you for the grace you gave me. Came for nothing for the hand you saved me. Every lesson that I learned, I know you taught me. Through the weather and the storm, it never faded. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Hear me healing when the world try to break me. I took shots, swallowed me before I had to go to juvenile. 15, they locked me up. This shit hurt on. I would feel like God had a purpose for me. My time is precious, never wasted on a bitch that they light behind a wall, and I paid and repent. Lord, you know I paid my. While my brother had to make it out the belly of the beast. These niggas hating cause I'm out here just waiting on release. Lord, I promise I'ma get it like my very best. Lord, I thank you for the grace you gave me. Came for nothing from your hand, you saved me. Came for nothing that I through this. Thank you, Lord. Had me hurting when the world tried to break me. Hey, kept me breathing while the world tried to hate me. Hey, God, as you was real, then showed me more every lesson that I prayed. So I raised my hand up even through the pain, cause he brought the sun out after all the pain. Hey, everything I'm in today came from God on top. I look around to see what God has done for me. But I never let the blessings make me lose my grind. I'd rather stand behind myself than have nothing to grind. Don't come close to my heart. Can't let none of these hoes come close to my heart. Thank you, Lord. You the only reason I still got bruh. I made a couple calls to God, still believe in me. I'm on my knees at night praying for release. If I don't catch it, I don't mean it would have let him go. It's not, let me sleep. Like my brother through the violence, like my mind to the pain. Came up out of the door and this came out stronger than before. Got the money, not the Jews, I mean the peace of mind. Found the peace that only God can give some man some time. The only reason I'm sustaining cause I learned how to pray and never thought I'd make it out on streets. Allah, God was in my corner every time I had to fight. On my soul, my tears. Only by His grace I made it out through grace. Only by His grace. Only by His grace. Yet I be my daughter what I love His ways. Cause it's only by His grace. Every breath I breathe, man, I breathe it just to pray. For walls couldn't break me cause the Lord was there. Every night in that cell, I felt from mental health. When nobody visiting, when nobody calling. You ain't gotta know me to catch me when I'm falling. Hey, but I moved different this time cause God falling in. Everybody talk, but He can't knocking at my door. I remember when I pray, I had to hit down on the floor. Living a new life now, I got my people watching. Can't go back to that old life cause that life was rotten. So I poured in the music cause the music is my church. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I can't sing with the dumb. I got something for that shit, bro. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I got something. I got something. I got it. It's called what the fuck? What? What up? What the fuck, bro? Where's that? I don't see it. I don't see what the fuck. Yeah. Where is this work? The fuck is we looking at, bro? No, man. Wow. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, hey, I feel like I'm him, but I'm still that man. I feel like I won, but I keep a couple bands. That ain't really right. Man, niggas hate my soul, baby. I be on a flight, sitting out, yeah, hold up, VVS sign. Niggas hate my name, cause I'm rocking all these diamonds. VVS steady shining. They see I'm from the Trinity, nigga. Hate it cause I'm him, nigga. Hate it cause I read. All up, still feel a wave in my space, I keep a guy. Hating on my name, that shit that'll get you whacked. I be in the back, nigga, clutching on my guy. Ooh, yeah. Wake up, don't be real, got the sun on my face. Tell her bitch I'm losing. I tell her bitch she losing her place. Hey, wake up, don't be real, got a world in my hand. Got a pocket full of green, but I don't understand. I feel like I'm him, but I'm still that man. I feel like I won, but I stay for nothing. I love baby girl, got a house with some thoughts, got a beach by a boat, nigga chummy. Got a beach with a boat, nigga chummy, he gon' float. All I put him 6 feet under with them sharks and make him choke. I be the pimp, I'm tryna pimp all these hoes. I did too much, got a lot unsaid. If I lose it all, who gon' still be near? If the lights go off, who gon' stand right here? Took a long walk just to get this fall, and I stand real tall, cause this shit for me. Been grinding like I'm Tony, tryna push all this P. Seeing that I'm playing, man, this shit ain't. Got a wrist full of time, but I'm losing my faith. I feel like I'm winning, but I don't feel safe. I feel like I'm up, but I don't feel safe. Yeah. Got a pocket full of green, but I don't understand. Pocket full of green, got me feeling. I be kinda mad if. Got a room too deep and the sign too sleep. Out of line on me, nigga hate on me. To keep it G, been doing this C, nigga hate on me. Nigga hate on me. I stun on a nigga that stun for free. Nigga ain't get money, he lame as fuck. I been balling on a nigga since I was if it all fall down, would I still be me? If the world turned cold, would I still stand tall? Bro, shut up, bro. Or was I just up for a moment, that's all? I don't know where to drop this bitch at. Drop this bitch right up. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. I feel like I will, but I don't feel. Wake up, don't feel real. Got the world in my hand. Pocket full of green, but I don't understand. I feel like I'm him, plus I'm counting all these bands. Hey, this shit kind of lit. I feel like I made it, but I don't feel safe. I I feel like I'm something ain't straight. Regular don't be real. Got the world in my hand. Got a pocket full of green, but I don't understand. I feel like I'm him, but I'm still that man. Hey, hey.
It's my perfect form. This life I live, I swear to God, it's enormous.
Seem like this my perfect form. The life I live, I swear to God.
Double R, really trust, live it up. Hey, God, it's my perfect form. Pockets up, they been fat, they been coming. Special rest, get it back, double R. Double R, really trust, live it up. Hey, this is the life that I chose. It's my perfect form. This life I live, I swear to God, it's enormous. Pockets up, they been fat, they been coming. Special rest, get it back, double R. Double R, really trust, live it up. Hey, swear to God, it's my perfect form. Pockets up, they been fat, they been
Orbit, spin the rest, get it back, and double up. Hey, I swear to God, and I live, and I'm coming. I feel like I'm up with the sun ain't straight. Fuck, bro. Turn this shit down some. Ugh. I don't really know how to get this shit in here, dude, because they're like, they're not following the files, nah. You know what? I'm just gonna what's up? Iced out party, iced out master, iced out master. Oh, man. Open up this shit. Yes. So, thanks. Let's see. Yeah, hey. Shit, niggas be hating life and shit, bro. Florida baby and shit, nigga. I ain't play that shit, son. I ain't play that shit, son. We don't even play that shit, son. We ain't having none of that shit. Some fuck you talking about? I'm in this and getting money. Niggas hating on me, I be steady getting honey. Stop hating, motherfucker, I'm getting honey. Niggas talking like it, but they ain't got no money. I was chillin' in the project trying to run me up 100. Niggas acting funny, I be pressing on them. Keep on playing dumb, man. I won't shoot your homie. Had to get this shit with a bottom cause I'm rich. These niggas say because I'm lit, been popping shit straight off the dick. She popping that shit straight off the dick. She said she love me cause I'm rich. Hold up, baby girl, I'm lit. Try to ting get hit. You see I'm rolling with a stick. Baby fucking on a hit. Baby fucking on a twist, nigga. Man. Yeah, damn. Hey, Christopher Columbus standing in folks I be dumping. Christopher Columbus. I felt like really lit. I ain't know the color. Wake up on Sunday. Oh, y'all reckon the same? Get it, dripping on a custom. Yeah. Nigga, I'm about to buy it. Sold it life, I'm masterpiece. I been magazines, still be toting magazines. Fell in love with her, that shit, we be doing 17. So they shutting on a freaky ass free like me. What you do for 130? Be that shit like for these young niggas walking through them doors. I'm a young nigga, but I'm grown. Fuck it, you let me hold the chrome. He can never diss me on the song. Nigga, my craving on the update. You know what time I'm on. You ain't even run down on your own. Nigga, I run down on my own. Ain't gotta tell you what I'ma do. Just know I'ma do it for that loot. You try to team and I'm gonna shoot. I put him 6 feet on. Body bag his ass, no toe tag. Close the casket, motherfucker can even recognize him. All I do is drop the jewels and drop it on the song. VVS and shit, that's why I'm singing on. Yeah, I'm on. Ballin' fabulous. Yeah, I'm on. I did it on my own. Nigga hate me cause I'm rich and he a bitch. These niggas hate because I'm late and I steady popping on my shit. Why you fuck niggas out here, Why you out here talking and he ain't really getting no money? Nigga ain't eating, he ain't really getting him no money. From the trenches, told him exactly how I'm coming. I'm out, bro. Y'all be safe, bro. From the trenches, just told him exactly how I be coming. Yeah, fuck, they ain't getting no money. I'll catch y'all later, man. Deuces, man. Same shit, cut.